Soon will be the time of the year when the fitness industry tries to make you feel bad about your body. Tries to sell you a quick diet, tries to sell you the most intense workout plans, and all those supplements to make you feel better about yourself and make you feel like you are enough and that your body is beautiful enough. The fitness industry is still quite toxic. We need more softness, we need more understanding, and we need more real talk. So in this video, I'm going to share you my best tips and my personal story on how I went from hating my body, undereating, overexercising, and not respecting myself to this point today where I actually love my body, where I feel good about myself, and where I respect my body and where I treat it accordingly. I think you need a backstory. So when I was about 11 years old, I was doing gymnastics. I started when I was 5, so already for 6 years I was doing gymnastics. And when I was about 11, one of my gymnastics coaches said to me that I am fat. And according to all statistics, I was actually normal weight. But in her eyes, in the gymnastics field, I was fat. And you can imagine what that does to an 11-year-old girl who's about to hit puberty and just trying to grow up and find her way in the world, you know. Soon after that, I went on my own diet. I cut all the sugar out. I started to eat less and less and less. And I started to work out more and more and more. And you can imagine where that ends up in. So during my teenage years, I had lots of problems with eating and exercising, and just I saw my body through a very negative lens. I saw that my body was worthless unless I was thin and unless I looked like the people in the wellness magazines. And I think in today's world, today's society, we still have a lot of that kind of thinking. Even if on some areas the industry is moving to a healthier direction, there is still a lot of toxicity. And if you don't have anyone else saying this to you, you are worthy as you are. Your body is worthy as it is. Your weight, your size does not determine your worth. So now looking back, I've been underweight, overweight and normal weight. It did not matter what the scale was showing me. It did not matter what the measuring tape was showing me. The problem was up here. And if you see yourself through a negative lens, there is no amount of dieting, there is no amount of exercise that can ever fix that for you. There's nothing bad in wanting to lose weight. There's nothing bad in wanting to look a certain way. But if you put your value, if you attach your value to those things, that's where the problems start. For example, for me, before this, I always saw my body as not good enough, not beautiful enough, and too big, or the wrong size. But now, it doesn't really matter if I lose a few pounds, or if I gain a few pounds, or if I stay the same weight, because I don't attach my value to those things. I know I am worthy regardless. And I know that I have built healthy habits. I have built good wellness habits, and I am a person who takes care of herself. And a person who takes care of themselves is not in one box. You cannot fit that person into one box, into one body shape, into one weight. It can look different depending on the person. The most important thing is for you to look after your health. So instead of fixating on a certain weight, on a certain number, on certain measurements, instead start becoming a person who values themselves and takes care of themselves. And how you can do that is through positive, encouraging self-talk. Being more soft towards yourself, being more allowing towards yourself, being more flexible in your habits, in your routines. There is no need to punish your body. Your body hasn't been doing anything wrong, so don't punish it for anything. Your body is actually carrying you every day throughout whatever you do in your life. You want to start nurturing your body. You want to start loving your body, appreciating it, thanking it for all it does for you. So many people have this idea in their head that if I could just lose 10 pounds, I could be happy with myself. But that's an illusion. Because once you've lost the 10 pounds, then you're going to find something else that's wrong with you. You won't be truly happy with yourself, even if you lost that weight, because then it's not a weight issue, it's a self-image issue. It's a body image issue. So you can try and fix yourself from the outside as much as you want, but that will never compensate for the inner work that you haven't done. If you're currently hating yourself and your body image is very negative, here are the tips I would give you for you to be able to start loving yourself a bit more and respecting your body and treating it accordingly. Number 1 is understanding that you are allowed to like yourself as you are. Sometimes we feel like we need permission from somebody else to like ourselves if we're not perfect. But guess what? You can like yourself as you are. You don't have to wait for anybody's permission. You don't have to wait for anything, absolutely anything to change in your body before you can decide that you're going to start liking yourself, you're going to start loving yourself. And I know it's not an overnight thing, but the decision needs to be made first. Like for me, at some point I was like, I'm done with this. I am done hating my body. I would just not be doing it anymore. I made a clear decision. Do not waste any more days hating yourself. Life is short. Number 2 would be finding something you enjoy doing with your body, like some kind of exercise. For example, dancing, walking, swimming, it can be absolutely anything. Home workouts, something that you enjoy doing and something that you don't put too much pressure on yourself while you do it. So your focus, when you exercise, your focus is around, this is fun, this is cool, I really like this, instead of how many calories is this burning. Tip number 3 would be start dressing according to what feels good on your body. We all have some clothes in our closet that we feel like are maybe too small or just don't fit our body type, and we don't really feel comfortable in those clothes. Still keep them in the closet in hopes of maybe one day I can wear this again. But why not just remove the idea of one day and start living in the present moment and wear clothes that you feel good in? That's going to naturally elevate your confidence and going to make you feel more beautiful in your own body. So why not try to help yourself feel more beautiful in the body and wear something nice you actually enjoy? Tip number 4 would be when you eat something, try to think of it as nurturing your body. Instead of counting calories and fixating on what you can eat and what you can't eat, because those are all made up restrictions in your head, unless you're allergic to something, try to focus on, okay, I want to fuel my body. The more you let go of control in your mind, the more safe your body feels to let go of anything that it doesn't need to carry anymore. That could be tension, that could be extra weight, that could be anything that your body doesn't need anymore. If you're holding on to control very tightly in your mind, then so is your body. They are connected. My last tip would be start talking to your body nicely. When you look into the mirror, instead of finding fault in your body, say something nice about yourself to yourself. Don't focus on the things that are wrong with your body. Focus on the good stuff. Understand this. Your self-image and your body image is just like your identity. It is not fixed. You can at any point, any day, choose to change the way you see yourself. It is not something that has been just given to you and you have to stick with it for the rest of your life. This is very important to understand. You can at any point choose to start seeing yourself in a different light, seeing your body in a different light. And that day could very well be today. If you have any questions about my journey, feel free to comment down below. Or if you feel like you want more support regarding these things, comment down below, ask what you want to ask, and I'll be happy to try and help you out. Remember, you are worthy as you are. See you in the next video. Bye bye.